Congratulations to the grade 10 completers and the graduating class 2020 of Tamayan National High School. Today you're having your virtual graduation because we cannot do what we used to do as in the old way, having a convergence of a lot of people for the graduation ceremony. But right now, a lot of people are witnessing this very significant occasion via internet. What is important now is you have to thank your teachers for their patient tutelage, and of course your parents for their guidance and all-out support to your studies, and of course to your life in itself. Let's also express our gratitude to our stakeholders who have been supporting the school and the entire faculty and administration of the Tamayan National High School, led by the principal, Ms. Janice Datuin. Also the advisors of the different completers and members of the graduating class. Accept my commendation and also my gratitude to all those who have been a part of the success of these children who are being honored today. Despite the pandemic, you were able to make it, of course with God's blessings and grace. So we thank the Lord for our great health. Completers, this is not actually the end, but it's just the beginning because you need to move up to the senior high school. So I think that's the very important message that I have to tell our grade 10 completers. It's a moving up from this level to the next ladder, which is the senior high school. And to the senior high school graduating members, this is not also the end. That's why we call it commencement. So you will have to move to the next level, and we expect you to be pursuing your respective careers. We really wish you to become successful in life, and I do believe that education will help you out to realize this. So I just wish that you would continue to learn, to study, and to improve yourselves through education and through continuous learning. Despite the pandemic, education must continue. It's not just in the schools, in the basic education, but of course for you guys graduating this year, moving up to the higher education. For today's commencement exercises, our theme is Sulong Edukalidad, championing the nation's future. Despite the extreme challenges that we are experiencing right now, we really need to be more braced with other difficult situations. I think that's already the signs of the times. It's not only the pandemic that we'll be encountering, so all the more there's a need for you to study further and brace yourself up, develop a strong character. So with Sulong Edukalidad, I just want to say that this program DepEd is under the code of the word kite. Yes, children do flying kite, right? And so you can remember my message. I'd like to tell you very shortly what is the kite as a symbol for the Sulong Edukalidad, this program of DepEd. So K would refer to K to 12. That's why we are having now the ongoing curricular reforms under the K to 12. K would mean kindergarten to grade 12. And so with this difficult situation that we're in, we are trying to move to the new normal, and we had to make a lot of adjustments. lot of improvements on that, because most of all, we would be taking care of the health, of the well-being and safety of the learners, of the graduates, of the teachers, and all members of our school community. So that is for K, for K-12 curricular for us. And for letter I, that would stand for improving all our school facilities and learning resources. That's what we are doing right now in the schools as we prepare for the coming school year 2020-2021. For letter T, that's for our teachers. Teachers upgrading and upskilling. So we continue to update the competences of all the teachers. And for letter E, that's very important, that would stand for engagement with our stakeholders. As we move on to the new normal way of education, we really have to collaborate and coordinate and really seek the help of the stakeholders. And we have to engage them with the new things that we do right now. So, for my message to the completers and for the young graduates, I would also use the code name kite. So, like if you imagine playing on a windy field and you want to fly the kite, I really want you all to fly your kite successfully and soar high as you could reach. So that the K for you this time is knowledge. Knowledge increased and enhanced continually. I want you to do that. You continue acquiring knowledge because you really need it. It's the need of the times. You know what? You really have to learn more and learn further to be able to surmount the extreme challenges of the times. And for letter I, just the same, that's for you, for all of us, that stands for improving continually. So we need to hone our skills and at the same time learn new skills to brace ourselves for the greater challenges ahead. And for letter T, that's for you to take bolder steps towards facing the future. We are hoping for a bright future for all of you, despite all these challenges, the pandemic and the other things that are really disturbing our the normal way of life. But let's take these things as trials that will make us better and better. So for letter E, again, well, that's for you to be able to enable yourself, to acquire enabling the skills, not just knowledge, but the skills and competencies. Like, you know, it's very important to add up your skills every now and then. Even just adding to your skills, gardening skills, or some cooking, like that. Well, that's part of life skills. And so, my dear graduates and completers of grade 10 of Tamaya National High School, I would wish that you will become successful in all your righteous endeavors, so that this graduation day, as I said, don't forget to thank the people behind your acquiring this success in your life. You're moving up to the next ladder, and keep improving yourself. So I would say, Sulong graduates, Sulong completers, and I wish you a great future ahead. Congratulations once again. Congratulations to the Maya National High School and all its faculty and administration. God bless us all.